there. Oh, we're having a grand old time. Lady, I wish I could tell you, but you probably wouldn't like it. Here. Die peacefully. Well, not peacefully, painfully. Die painfully, but quickly. That looks like some sort of security screen. What is with all this water leaking into here? You'd think in an underwater city they would have the good common sense to make sure that it didn't leak. Because it's not like they've gone and built a great big dome above themselves or anything like that to try to really keep the water out. They've literally just gone for, oh, we'll build lots of avenues and streets and so on and fill them with skyscraper-like buildings and then, you know, have it flooded effectively. I mean, admittedly, yes, it's right slap bang in the middle of the bottom of the ocean, but all the same, a little bit of common sense in where to put it. Ooh, telekinesis, this is what we've been wanting. Ah, bugger. I don't want to lose anything just yet. How do I actually... I can only get... Well, I suppose I can go without the fireball for the time being.
Throw objects at foes. You can even catch grenades and throw them back.
That's handy.
Clinical trial lot 23, Dr. Sejong, client Fontaine Futuristics. Work on telekinesis plasmid proceeding well. Lifting objects at distance presents no problem. Moving objects to space, no problem. Cannot stop speeding bullet, but can catch and throw faster moving object. Problem not with plasmid, problem with reaction time. Sejong just get new idea for plasmid.
That's a handy little thing. I've lost the fire ability, but all the same at this... Oh! That is good. That was... I wasn't even trying to do that. I was trying to actually grab him. Instead he grab a corpse. That's handy. Ha. This is Darth Vader's wet dream. What the hell? Why is that written backwards? Please stand by. Right, hopefully with this ability I should be able to actually get past that item I found earlier. So I can't go that way because of the annoying thug. Oh, look, more ammo. Corpse I hadn't bothered to check. Is that many? Phew. Money. Well, you would have been a pretty face at one point, I suppose, but... That's your grenade right back at you. My god, how many deranged lunatics are in this asylum? Where did they keep coming from? They keep coming back after I've killed them. What on earth allows them to keep coming back from the dead like this? At least they're still dropping stuff for me, that's nice.
Whenever anyone wants others to do their work, they call upon their altruists. Never mind your own needs, they say. Think of the needs.
I suppose if I was living in here and I had to put up with those clowns talking all the time, then I'd probably be going mad as well. A bit annoyed that I still had to lose the fire ability. Oh, hang on. That looks helpful. You can have your explosive back. Oh. You seem to be somewhat immune to your own explosives.
And 100% safe. Maybe it's time for me to get a little fresh air.
Oh, fresh air. Is that a reference to cigarettes again? What the hell? Please tell me you're dead. Yep, you're a corpse. Thank God for that.
Today I had lunch with the goddess. Steinman, she said. I'm here to free you from the tyranny of the commonplace. I'm here to show you a new kind of beauty. I asked her, what do you mean, goddess? Symmetry, dear Steinman. It's time we did something about symmetry.
Time to do something about symmetry? So he doesn't like symmetry. I suppose we should have really... Uh-oh. Oh wait, that's... not a plasmid, it's something else altogether. Okay, so he doesn't like, of all things, symmetry. Now there is obviously a reason why the human body is symmetrical. It's basic common sense. Okay, you have two legs because that facilitates movement more easily. You have two arms because that allows you to pick things up and manipulate things more easily. You can support the weight of one thing while using your more dominant hand to, you know, do the fine tuning, so to speak. You know, God knows what else he thinks is, God knows what else he thinks is more preferable to symmetry. Got a feeling I won't really like the results. I also have to wonder what his idea of a goddess would look like. Uh-oh. Did I shoot that before it... yeah, that seems to have sorted things out. We'll leave this as is. Right. I wondered what those noises were and I realised, oh, hang on, I'm low on health. Thankfully, unlike a certain Booker DeWitt who didn't know how to store stuff, this guy does. I don't want to know what's been going on in here. That just looks absolutely horrible. It is literally a stain on the medical occupation reputation. Let's go down here instead. Okay, there's the doctor clearly performing surgery on someone. Is there anything else I can get around here? Yes, there's all kinds of stuff. Adam denies us any excuse for not being beautiful. Oh boy.
What can I do with this one, Aphrodite? She won't stay still! I want to make them beautiful, but they always turn out wrong! That was too fat! This was too tall! This was too symmetrical! And now, what's this goddess? An intruder! He's ugly! Ugly! Ugly!
Yeah, well, I'll just take my chances.
Look at you! Here he is!
Oh boy. Shotgun time, I think. Let's see if we can electrocute the bastard. Yes! That seems to have actually worked. Right.
You alright? It was time somebody took care of that sick bastard. Make sure you get the key off Steinman.
Yeah, I think I have to agree with you there. It was well overdue that somebody had that particular appointment with the doctor. Right. Well, that's definitely disgracing the medical profession, methinks.
Silk and down.
The nose looks terrific, Dr. Steinman. Doctor?
You know, looking at it now, I didn't realize how much your face sags. Scalpel?
Excuse me?
Scalpel.
Doctor, she's not booked for a facelift.
Let's just come in here and...
Doctor, stop cutting. Doctor, stop cutting. Get me the chief of surgery. Get me the chief of surgery now!
Well, that has to be one of the most disturbing things I think I've ever seen in anything, video game or anything else for that matter. Oh, is this way down here? Oh yeah, that's where we've just been. Yeah. Alright. Well, we're one step closer to getting out of this hellhole. You two, you can just eat lightning bolts, because that's all I've got. I might find something else later to use, but not right now. Ah, some beautiful period music. And by period, I mean period piece. Not, you know, something else.
Call it a little light? At Surgical Savings, we'll happily work out an affordable payment plan for any major procedure.
Oh, that doesn't sound good.
Sounds like another tunnel collapse. Welcome to Rapture, the world's fastest growing pilot joke.
Oh boy, what the hell? There's a flashback from my time in... Oh. Yeah, these things are just completely fucked. Right, let's see if I can get in here. Will the airlock close down? Oh, what the hell? It's one of the big daddy type things.
It's a little one. Here's your chance to get some Adam.
Adam, you see. Do I really want to get some?
It's just you and me and all the tasty Adam I can drink.
Oh, what the hell?
Stay away from her, or it is you who will be shot next.
Easy now, Doctor. He's just looking for a wee bit of Adam. Just enough to get by.
I'll not have him hurt my little ones.
Uh-huh.
Okay, lad. That's not a child. Not anymore, it ain't. Dr. Tenenbaum saw to that.
Bitte, do not hurt her. Have you no heart?
Aye, that's a pretty sermon coming from the Gulu.
cooked up them creatures in the first place? Took fine little girls and turned them into that, didn't you?
Listen to me, Boyle. You won't survive without the aid of those things are carrying. Are you prepared to trade your life, the lives of my wife and child, for 10 pounds little Frankensteins?
Here! There is another. Use this. Free them from their torment. I will make it to be worth your while. Somehow.
Alright, so on the one hand you've got the little girl who's absolutely terrified. Right, so if you rescue her, you get less. If you kill her, you get everything. You know, I don't really like the idea of killing children, even if they are being described as not being children. That's not something I want to do. Rescue. Don't worry, child. We're just rescuing you, which apparently involves just touching you a lot.
You saved me.
The path of the righteous is not always easy, yes. The reward will become clear in time. Be patient.
Tenenbaums playing you for a sap.
Sweet angel.
Those things
And
may
she's
look
gonna go
like wee little girls,
hide
but
in
looks
there.
don't make it so. You need all the Adam you can get to survive.
Right.
If you cross paths with another of them gatherer's garden machines, make sure you pick up a new plasmid or two. That's if the price ain't too dear, of course.
Let's see what this guy has. Oh, nothing. And the bouncer? How did that guy, assuming he did do it, how did he take that bouncer out? That just doesn't seem too likely, does it?
In the garden we are growing. Many changes will be flowing.
Okay.
It's gonna be amazing. See the flowers we are raising.
That is just all kinds of weird. Okay, I think I'll... Oh, I've got another... Purchase gene upgrades. That looks handy. Oh, that's a plasmid.
Enrage your enemies. Laugh as your enemies fight each other.
Right. Well, I think, all being equal, we shall call it quits for the time being. Yeah, that's been quite a lot of gameplay that I've gone through. Probably more than I realised, so I think it's a good time to end things.